Happy New Year everyone, 2023. This is the first video on the channel, and yeah, I had to report that Toy Sapiens is closing. This is the day before, as you can see, 50% off everything in the store. So closed at the moment, but they're going to be open the weekend. Is a final sale, and goodbye Nagoya Toy Sapiens and Osaka as well, but Tokyo will still remain open, and they're still selling online, of course, so it's not totally goodbye Toy Sapiens, but goodbye local Toy Sapiens. Oh well, it was a good journey. Let's check it out. Hey there, welcome to GemiiToys. Here we are once again. This time taking a look at another store tour. A final store tour of the Nagoya Toy Sapiens, or Sapiens as I like to call it. Yeah. It was really busy, as you can see, 50% off, of course. They were issuing tickets. Most of these people got here probably like 7 a.m. I got here right after they opened, so I couldn't get a number, so I couldn't even wait in line. They would give you a number to wait in line. It seemed quite unorganized, especially for Japan. But I thought I had work and I had to go have lunch, so after lunch I got back, and after work around, as you can see the time there, like almost 4 p.m. and I got number 302. So I finally got a number and waiting online, and we're inside. But first, remember to subscribe if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on any future content coming up on the channel. So yeah, so this is it. This is the final tour, as mentioned, of Nagoya Toy Sapiens, but don't worry, I will be going to Tokyo next month, and I'll be doing tours of Tokyo Toy Sapiens from time to time, just not as often because it's not where I live. Actually, I no longer live in Nagoya either. I'm a little out of the city now, so I just happened to come for work, and the timing was perfect for me to come here. So I'm looking forward to showing you guys my new collection tour. I moved, so I had to make some decisions in terms of minimizing the collection and minimizing in general. But yeah, I'll be sharing that with you guys, along with other videos, figure hunting, and some reviews I'm planning to do. So yeah, content coming up. It's not the end of GemiiToys, it's just the end of Nagoya Toy Sapiens tours. So yeah, I've got people tripping here. As you can see, really busy. Even it was super busy in the morning. That's why I'm kind of happy I had work, and I didn't want to. I waited a little bit just to see what the situation was. I saw they were issuing numbers, seemed kind of messy, no way to get in. They were even telling people there's no way to get in today, but I knew later on I'd be able to get in. And yeah, we're looking at Boba Fett here. I've shown this figure before, but you know, you can't get enough of this figure, right? So that's why I'm showing it. But I'll be definitely showing you guys what's available, which is pretty much everything. I was surprised. Like I said, I came here, by the time I entered the doors, like 4 p.m. They opened at 11, their doors. Everybody was rushing in, and still plenty of stuff I see here. There's something I want. Actually, I do want this. I've lately been into more retro-like figures, smaller figures like this, like the old Kenner Star Wars, and I've been into Masters of the Universe quite a bit. Collecting other stuff. Hot Toys definitely is something that still I enjoy very much, but I like variety, as you guys know. So even G.I. Joe and other stuff, figures definitely, and definitely toys. But yeah, speaking of toys, as you guys can see, there's no Hot Toys left except for Troopers. That's all they had left at this guy's still at 50% off. You can get him for $1,000. Darth Maul looks, nobody wants him yet. The store will be open throughout the weekend. As mentioned, it's Saturday, and well, when I took this footage, pretty much done by now. But yeah, as you can see, the only Hot Toys at 50% are these Stormtroopers. The Death Trooper. This is not, you know, it's not a trooper, but yet there's one underneath. This guy is not a trooper, but there's the Death Trooper, the chrome one, I think. That's all they had. It's just those chrome troopers. So, you know, if you're army building, this is a great opportunity for you to get them at 50% off, but not one of those people, so no Hot Toy for me to get at 50% off. Perhaps some of the people who got here early maybe even got a chance at getting this guy, since he is in display, and below it was usually when it's open, it's because they had some figures in stock. I seriously doubt they sold them at 50% off, but who knows. I didn't get here. Like I said, I wasn't one of the first people to get in, so maybe one lucky person got one at 50% off. Or this guy, Bucky, maybe. But as you can see, the store, plenty of stuff to choose from, just not Hot Toys. I noticed some people were getting those Mortal Kombat 11 figures. So yeah, 50%. What do I get? I already have a Gremlin. Avatar. I just recently watched the first Avatar, and I'm planning to see the second one. But yeah, I don't really care too much for Avatar merchandise. I do like the movies. Well, at least the first one. Like I said, I've seen the first. I haven't seen the second yet, though. So looking forward to it. Yeah. And we still have this collection here. This is last time I'll get to see this. And I was really happy to see this guy here. Yeah, he's huge. My gosh. I was pretty surprised, and he's very plasticky looking. Not very, but a little plasticky looking. I know if they would have made him out of rubber, would have been deterioration over time, but yeah, the Blurg. Is that what it is? No, that's the speeder. This one here, IG-11 is on. They must have had them in stock, at least probably before the sale. I'm assuming these figures, they didn't sell them at 50% off, because they can still sell them online or sell them in Tokyo. So definitely no Bo-Katan at 50% off. Yeah, I would have grabbed that, that's for sure. As you can see, sold out. This 2-pack, I'm pretty sure they might have had one or two in stock, and they sold it at 50% off. I mean, they go for less than that on online here. And this Blurg, maybe maybe some lucky person got them half price off. So that collection is always nice to see. But yeah, as you can see, that's all we have is troopers. Nobody wants these guys, even half percent off. Yeah, I mean, they're still pricey. Like Toy Sapiens is just, I've always said it's very pricey. I barely bought anything from them anymore, and their events in this specific location, Nagoya, kind of sucks. So I could tell they were giving up a long time ago. Kind of lost their excitement, and I kind of lost mine coming here too. But yeah, we're checking out these because I've been interested in that Boba Fett for quite some Slave 1, of course. I'm glad it says Slave 1 on it. But yeah, this is something I kind of been interested in for a little while, and decided to pull the trigger, at least on the Boba Fett. Not the Black Series, but the Kenner ones I was showing you before. Kind of reminds me of the old retro ones from when I was a kid. So I always wanted a Kenner Boba Fett, so I thought this is a good chance. And I really like the suit in Book of Boba Fett. So there's Reva. Hot Toys Reva. Any of you guys getting them? So I'm getting this. Obi-Wan Kenobi, Darth Vader, and oops, what am I doing here? I forgot to cut this part out. Sorry about that. It's not an earthquake, I promise. So I was just showing the price here. Half off. It's like 30 bucks for both. I mean, you just can't go wrong with that. So here I'm waiting in line. Not online, but in line. I was thinking maybe to get one of those expensive t-shirts, but still, like, they're like 50 bucks, 25. I guess it would have been all right, but I got so many t-shirts. It's just ridiculous. So some of the Marvel stuff. It's the last time we get to see that collection. Nothing has changed. See, same figures. I guess they're gonna move them to the Tokyo location, and I thought after that, why don't we check out nearby. You know, this shop is still open for business, and it's going to continue, and this is where the good deals are at. So Mandarake, I thought I'd stop by and show you guys what they have in stock here. I mean, you can literally walk. It's a 5-minute walk away from Toy Sapiens, so, and much better deals. Some deals are even better than the 50% off, believe it or not, which is why, you know, I'm not surprised. 4 years ago they opened, and they must have had like a four-year lease, kind of like I had in my apartment. That's why I moved. That's why I know the timing is exactly. When I moved, they opened, and when I moved out, they closed. So hey, coincidence there. But yeah, I honestly didn't. I thought it was a good run, you know. 4 years, I really enjoyed the shop, and now I can't go into the city as often, so I'm all right with it. But you know, it's a little too bad, of course. It was nice to go in there and check out the figs every once in a while, but you can still shop, as you can see here. This Black Widow, I used to have that one, not anymore. Battle Damaged Thanos. Yeah, but this is where the good deals are at. So if you're looking for a good deal, don't worry, you're not missing out. That's more like a museum. Oh, check this out. All the cash. I guess that's for Joker. Black toys, bunch of pile of cash. You know, I guess you could set it on fire and really recreate that scene of Joker burning the money. Don't do that. Anyways, yeah, plenty of figures here in stock, so I'm happy to see that. Even had one of those troopers, I forgot the name. Gosh, there's so many types of troopers. So yeah, this is the end of Nagoya Toy Sapiens is mentioned. It was I'm really grateful that the store had a 4-year run. I basically covered on the channel every single change this store has done, and I'm going to create a playlist so you guys can check it out if you like. 4 years of Toy Sapiens. And with that said, lots of videos coming up for this year. Stay tuned to the channel. Subscribe, like, and comment. Enjoy the path of collecting, and I'll catch you guys next time.